Meera Shah here. Today I'll be making a very simple but tasty chitrana. That is nothing but lemon rice. This is Karnataka's famous chitrana. Okay. What you need is cooked rice. Yeah, cooked rice. The rice should be actually each grain should be separate. But this got cooked little more. No, don't worry. Even if it is cooked little more, you should not worry. It should not become a paste like. Okay. Then you need green chili and curry leaves. Okay. Then you need cashew nut, groundnuts. Then here this is chana dal and this is urad dal. Then mustard and haldi. First you keep oil. Now you have to fry this cashew nut first. Now this is optional. Cashew nut is optional. This is poor man's badam. This groundnut is poor man's badam. So that is why I use groundnuts almost in everything. Whatever nutrition badam has, the same thing is available in groundnut. So I use groundnut more. But I had cashew nut about 2 kilos, so I thought, okay, why not I use that also. Okay, fry it. Let it become brown. And you need to have a lemon also, juicy lemon. Now remove them and keep it aside. Now next, fry the groundnuts. Fry the groundnuts. Okay. Now remove this along with the cashew nut. Now add mustard seeds. Now add turmeric powder. Now add asafoetida. Now add this chana dal and urad dal. Let it turn pink. Some people of Karnataka, they add onion. You know, they add onion to this. They fry onion. Once the onion is fried, then they follow the other process of adding rice, cooked rice. Now put off the gas. Turn off the flame. Add green chilies and curry leaves. You should add coriander leaves, that is cilantro, but I don't have stock of it. So if you don't have, you shouldn't worry. Okay. Like I said, you know, if the rice is overcooked, I said don't worry. You should never worry for these things. Now the flame has been put off. Now add the required rice. See, you can see this is little mushy. It's okay, doesn't matter. Now mix well. You have to add lemon only when the whole thing is cool, okay? Otherwise what happens is it gives a sort of bitter taste. So mix it well. So whenever you make chitrana, lemon rice, and when you think the rice has become little mushy, don't worry. See, we ladies, we have to know how to make it tastier with the with whatever the little ingredients we have, or whatever it is. So we should be able to manage it. Now you can add cilantro or coriander leaves, but I don't have it, nor in my garden now. It's very tiny in my garden, it's just growing, so I'm not adding that. Now allow this to cool. Now you should add salt. I have not added salt. Let me add salt. This doesn't need much oil also. Very tasty. I love this lemon rice, Our today's dinner is this lemon rice. My mom, whenever she used to make lemon rice, she used to deep fry papad and she used to just tear it and put them in it. Oh, that used to be very nice. Okay, now let it cool for 5 minutes. I'll come back to you. Yeah, now it is cool. Now squeeze the lemon juice. I'll take another quarter in this. This should be sufficient. Okay. Now mix it well. I took only 3 green chilies, but it's less spicy. But chitrana should be little, spicy. Okay, now add the groundnut and cashew nut. Now this is done. Let me put it in a serving bowl and show you. See, now the preparation is complete. Trust me, this will be very nice, very light to the stomach, especially during dinner time. But here usually in Karnataka, they make it for the breakfast also. I love it whether for breakfast or lunch or dinner. Anytime I love chitrana. So please prepare chitrana and give me your feedback. This is mostly for my friends who are in north, west, the other places, because they wouldn't know how to make chitrana. And kindly subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed, in the name of Indira Shah, and press the bell button for the further notification. Thank you very much for watching my video YouTube channel, and thanks Vela for clicking the video. Bye bye.